How's everybody doing? Welcome to the MLC. It stands for the Mr. Limber channel. This is your host and your brother, Mr. Limber. Hope all you brothers doing good. Today's knowledge is based on a question that I was asked. And thank you guys for sending them questions through. You guys are finally getting comfortable. The question was from a brother who said, is it true that women mature quicker or faster than men do, right? So basically the answer is simple. The answer is yes. Now this might be a shocker for some of y'all because I usually give you that red pill content and I give you that that knowledge that seems to call out the effery sometimes that we see from women. But remember, when I first started this channel, I said I'm not really here to go against women, right? I'm here to teach you about bad ones, teach you about good ones, give you various knowledge from different areas, make you a better version of yourself, and teach you how to deal with the feminine nature, because women have a nature to them, no matter where they're from. Now, the society may affect a woman and how she behaves, but ultimately women have a nature and you can't do nothing about that. And if you're not gay and you're not a monk and you want to interact with women, whether or not you're dealing with good women, most likely outside of the United States of America or away from the Western world, or you dealing with bad women and you just trying to have, just have some fun with them and that's all, because they ain't good for nothing else, whatever your choice is, you're going to have to understand female nature. Now, like I said, you're probably wondering what the heck is he talking about? How is it that these women mature faster than men? Well, let me tell you something. The reason you may not believe what I'm saying is because you're thinking of women from the male perspective. Since she's not logical and she's making stupid decisions, you're going, how is she mature? But that is exactly feminine nature, right? She is mature in her nature. Women are emotional by nature. Emotions dictate her vessel. Understand what I'm saying and let it sink in. I'm going to give you this old school, the way I used to do it when I first started here on YouTube. About a year ago, I'll say. All right? Women are naturally emotional, right? A woman is driven by emotions. So she reached her emotional maturity early on. It doesn't mean it's logical. It doesn't mean it's fair. Understand what I'm saying to you. All right? Let it sink in. It just means she is emotionally mature. In other words, she starts feeling little things here and there. And to her, it's reality. Whether or not it's true to her. Since she feels it, it got to be real. Understand what I'm saying? Now, men, we're logical beings. That's why we're leaders. That's why we're designed to lead our women, or all women. Even if you're dealing with a chick that's, let's say, promiscuous, to use a more clean term, that is not really your woman, she just some side piece, or she just one of the members on the team, however you want to put it, you're still going to have to lead that chick, all right? Otherwise, she's going to be all over the place. So men mature later. Because half the time in our early years, we don't give a crap enough to start putting our logic together for good use, aka to benefit us. Now, you may disagree that it's not good use. If you're a brother like me who follow the Most High, you may say, hey, look, smashing all over the place is not good use, right? It's not exactly the best way you could deliver your energy. But we're going to interact with women. We know it's going to happen. So either way, I mean in a way that benefits you. That's what I mean about good use. In a way that benefits you, however you feel the benefit is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you consider benefits. All right? So a man is not logically mature enough yet to say, you know what? I'm not going to worry about this chick. I got to do my homework because I got to graduate high school. I got to graduate college. All right. It takes time for a man to realize he must work on himself and he must work on his craft before anything else. You feel me? All right. Let that sink in. Take some time and let it sink in. Understand what I'm trying to tell you. All right. Now, a woman, she immediately, by the time she's about 16, 17, she's already mature. All right. The game she plays is based off her emotions. She's either looking to get an emotional reaction from you as a man. She's probably looking to deliver certain emotional energies. She's probably just playful, but it makes her feel good. Keyword is feel, right? It's still her emotions. As a man, you do it because you think it makes sense. Or you don't do it because you think it doesn't make sense. Okay? A woman doesn't function that way. All right? Life sometimes forces a woman to think to some logical degree. Some basic logical degree. All right? Nothing major. She got to go to work. She understands that. She got to graduate high school or college. She understands that. Because life will force her to do it that way because so many women are unheaded. Meaning they don't have a man leading them. They're kind of forced to kind of try to figure it out the best way they can. If they're a single parent, the same thing. All right? Which is usually heavily flawed because women were not designed to do those things. I don't care what she says. It's still not her element. She can manage, but it's not her element. Okay? She may make good money. It's still not her element. All right? A man in the same situation would do it 10 times better. A man is the natural leader. That is the natural orders of nature. All right? So when I get into the metaphysics, I'm going to break these things down for you guys in detail so you understand the secret sciences. I hate to use the word occult because most people think I'm talking about some kind of satanic spiritual conjuring crap. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Is the way of the Most High. Okay? And that's the only way for me. But you know, at the same time, there's a lot of secret sciences that are not taught to us. Real laws of nature that we do not understand. Okay, that we're going to have to get into and get deeper. All right? So you understand a woman's behavior and other things in your life, even money. All right? But psychology, I would say, is a doorway to the secret sciences, but it's not well thought in our society. It's not people don't dive into it well enough for you to really understand how things work. Okay? Everything works throughout the system in a certain way. All right? And by the system, I mean the way nature set things up. So I want you guys to understand that. Now, to get back on topic and wrap this up, a woman, yes, she does mature before a man in her element. If you're talking about by the time she want to stop playing games, no, of course she matures way later. All right? Because that's when she realized it's not too good for her to keep playing these games. And her emotions, you know, can't be fueled forever trying to get people to give her an ego boost and kiss her butt, tell her she's so pretty, and don't date the guy and flake on the guy. She start realizing she's getting older. There are girls who are younger. There are girls who are getting way more looks than she is. You know, a dude walk up to a bus stop and he sees her there, and she's usually the woman that every dude want to talk to. But now, you know, dudes want to go ahead and holler at the chick next to her. So she's wondering, what's going on? Did he not just see me standing here looking this fine? Yeah, he saw you looking this fine. It's just that the other chick is looking fine and firmer. She's younger, her body's tighter, she's prettier, her skin is smoother, her pores are a lot smaller. She's not breaking apart. Okay? So she's going, oh shoot, I don't like this feeling, keywords again, feeling, right? So what she's saying is, in order for me to feel good about myself, I need somebody to lock me down. I need somebody to marry me. I need somebody to make me a wife. I want somebody to be there for me and my kids or have children with me. So she's trying to change her behavior, not necessarily because she's maturing, all right, but because she want to feel good again, and she realizes the only way she's going to feel good is to behave in this new way, okay, in order to get the proper man to pay her the proper attention, hopefully for the rest of his life. Okay? A woman matures faster than men do, yes, in her element, in the sense of her emotions. Okay? Women are emotional beings. Emotions lead and control her vessel. And without a man, she can be all over the place. She's feeling things from all over the place. Her homegirl feels this, she reciprocates it. Her dad is feeling this, she reciprocates it. She watched a movie, she reciprocates that. That's why women tend to cry more during a sad scene than men do. It's not because men are being tough about it. We understand it's not reality. And we're not going to sit here and put our body in emotional distress over something that's fabricated. A woman does not differentiate between that too well. It's sad to her. It's sad to her. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. Understand the game. Understand the mindset. Okay? So when dealing with women, understand she's led through and by emotions. Stop trying to logically reason everything out with a chick. All right? Just keep it 100. All right? Most of the time, if you need something done, you do it yourself. You lead it as a man, and you make sure she feels good about it. If you want to live in harmony with your woman. Because it don't matter what logic you put forward. If she don't feel it, it ain't happening right. Okay? So that's just how she is. So you got to lead as a man. You know, so understand if you want to work on your craft as a man, first learn to work within your element of logic. Do things that are logically good for you. Understand that, my young brother? Or older brother. I don't know what age the brother is, but, you know, much love. And Mr. Limba out.